you're passionate about it, the universe is going to help you. So the opportunity was created. There were no opportunities anywhere. I went there before also. I went there again. Then I was given the opportunity. And that's how you manifest. And that is the secret we all need to know. I don't know if you guys read a book called Secret, and there was video also. It talks about your dream, talks about your desires. What it tells is what you desire, you attract towards you. Right? You desire job, and you're very passionate about it. You're going to attract that job towards you. You need to put an effort, but the universe is going to align with your desire, and the universe is going to make it a reality. Isn't it cool, guys? It is, right? Can you believe it? I believe it, which I've done it. Not easy, and surviving in a country like this. So whatever I did in the last 37 years is all on my efforts, is all on my belief in this secret that I realized that if I want something, I need to be very passionate. Nature can do wonders. And then you can take the advantage of the nature and make the nature work with you by working with the nature. Okay? It's a reciprocal thing. If you don't want to put an effort, if you're not passionate about it, the universe is not going to do magic. You want to do something, whether it's studying for your test, looking for a job, getting marks, getting high grades, you have to work hard. I became a writer. This journey about working hard in different companies and excelling in those companies, a lot of competition. Even if you have a job, you want to grow in those jobs. You want to get promoted. You want to get a better opportunity, right? If you're not smart, and if you don't act swiftly, then you will be behind. So I had to be, on my feet all the time. There were days when I used to work 18 hours a day. And if you tell me, what did you do prior to coming to this country? Absolutely nothing. I didn't do anything. Just, I used to get up, ate my breakfast, go play, go to college, study, do something, never had to worry about money and all. But then I changed everything. Right? So when you do that, when you're thinking so much, and then if you don't know how to manage stress, it's going to be stressful. Right? We all need to go, every time exams come, how many of you guys stress out that you have to write an exam tomorrow and you want to get good grades? 2017, because of the business, because of the stress, I had a cardiac issue, 2017. And that was a pretty serious one. Unfortunately, I ended up in the hospital. I went to Germany. I was in the airport walking and I could feel a little tightness in my chest and all. Then I came back. I had to move my daughter to Los Angeles because she was moving to Los Angeles. I thought I would go to my cardiologist and I postponed it until I settled her and I came back. It was late and I went to the cardiologist. She did a stress test and she said, Raj, we need to take you to the hospital right now. I don't know how you are walking because it's pretty serious. They took me to the hospital, they did an angio. They found all kinds of blocks in my artery, diffused, right? So they did a stunt for me and they said, we have to clean up your arteries. We can't do it now. So take a rest. They moved me into another hospital. And then they said you will end up with 11 more stents in the heart. Because there was no possibility of a bypass. So that the survival chances were pretty minimal. The risk involved in that is it could puncture or rupture your artery, or it could take your heart rate pretty high. My heart rate went over 400, and I had a big heart attack, and I passed out. I mean, that's a near-death experience, right? I passed out, but they had to do the defibrillation, and they gave me shock and all. Fortunately, I had to come back. For whatever reason, I mean, God gave me a chance. Okay, then I responded to them, and then they finished everything, and I came out with 5 stents. Guys, after that incident, I went through the rehabilitation and things like that. I completely changed myself. It's a total transformation. And that's when I used to get up in the morning, I used to get these thoughts, right? So I said, why don't I write them? Then I started writing these thoughts. Then I said, if I don't share with other people, then what good it is, right? People need to know the experiences, the challenges, and what's good and what's not good. So I started posting them on LinkedIn, started posting on Instagram, Facebook, and then slowly started getting some people responding to me, and they could relate to their problems, and they know, oh, you know what, this is how we do it. So it was complete. I completely changed myself into a different person, and then that's when I started writing. In 2021, I turned 60. My daughter and my son said, Dad, why don't you finish your book before your birthday? So I published the book, and then we celebrated my birthday in a vineyard. We had a lot of close friends and family, everybody was there. And we celebrated the book, but also we celebrated my life.